Well, good morning, everybody. It's a late Sunday morning, almost noon, and I'm going to do my Sunday morning walkabout. Let you know kind of what we did and accomplished this last week. As you can see, probably the most important thing is continuing to pick up water and some of the empties, and there are some of the full ones that we still have, but yeah, almost every day this last week we picked up water. The biggest use is still of our pig pens, of course, and to keep them, like I said, 12 to 14 containers a day they take there. Marites came this last week. The week before, she kind of finished the triangle here and cleaned up the driveway. And that's a big accomplishment for Beth and I. We just haven't got the time to be able to take days and go down and weed this out. And especially now when it's so dry and hot, and I don't think anybody, neither one of us, do the job that Marites does on it. And I showed you some of this yesterday. And of course, she sends everything out and just basically just weeds and sweeps everything up. But wow, it looks so nice, so very nice. She does such a good job, and she'll be back this week to work on this side. Boy, even look at some of our bushes here are dying. I have never seen that before, that some of our bushes are dying here. Usually they survive just about anything. That just kind of lets you know the degree of the drought that we're in. And still everything kind of turned green again for a day or two, and of course now it's returning to brown. If I give you a look at the sky here where the storms come from, there are some clouds mounting up, and it was calling for possible thunderstorms here, but like I said, I'll see it when I believe it. So next to picking up water this last week, and wow, even the stress on all of our, basically these are our hedgerow here. Wow, I've never seen them this stressed. Man. And I think it's affecting, even though, look at this. I haven't seen that before. Yeah, mango, another one there. It's amazing how in the middle of a drought they're producing fruit. Not many here. I think they kind of hold back depending on the weather, and we just need a little bit more rain like we normally get during the dry season. We get a lot more rain, but all of our shrubs here are really being stressed. And still, of course, our piles of rice hay there, and our compost rows here that we've been putting the cow dung in. And of course you can tell, oh yeah, it's Sunday and I didn't get at it yet today, so they're kind of spread out all over the place. So we'll have to take care of it in the morning. It's just pretty normal. All the chickens, like I said, feed off them, but like I said, it's not costing us anything for feed. So Beth and I went and picked up water this morning and took it up to John and Cheryl's, and came back and finished working on this. I dug the holes for all the posts and supports yesterday, and today Beth and I tacked on all the bamboo, put a gate in here. This mom will probably be having her piglets this week. So, and a major job this last week, of course, was rebuilding all these piglet pens here. And our little guy here that I've been showing to you, not here, he died. And that was one of our early litters. We were basically feeding them and saving them for lechon pig later in the year, And nope, he died yesterday. Who knows why? I just have no idea. And of course the mom here with all of her guys. And like I said, and I've shown you before, we finished this for the piglets so they could get out from there and get into here and get away from mom. And it's just kind of self-preservation on their part, even though a lot of them prefer to be in with mom sometimes. And I think with the nights, the cool nights, that they do that, and here too. So we rebuilt, tore up all the old ones, rebuilt, bought some bamboo, and finished all these 3, so they're all set now. And we're all set for the new piglets. Tomorrow, these are 30 days old right here, so they'll be ready to be sold. And of course, they're feeding as much as they can, but yeah, so big, but yeah, just 30 days, they're huge. Yeah, pretty amazing. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, pretty good size. Really good size. It's very healthy. So, yeah, so this was for the first week in June. This was our big job here, as I kind of scan across, is to keep the water coming in and to rebuild those piglet areas. And of course, I cut a bunch of rice hay, and we'll start tomorrow again with our new guy here. The other thing is we lost Doro last week, and he's going to take some time off, got some stuff to work out at home and that, so at least take some time off for a while and get that all figured out. And we hired a new guy, going to be starting tomorrow, so I'll have to put a video up and introduce you to him. Felix is our neighbor across the road, and a really good friend of ours and their family. And boy, over the last 7 years, really seeing their kids grow up, get married, and move away from home. Yeah. Well, his daughter, they came back with her husband from Cebu, and now he's living there, and yeah, we hired him. So hopefully that'll help them out too, that they'll have a little bit of money and can contribute somewhat to the family, because I know he hasn't had work. So that's pretty well been our week this last week. Like I said, it was calling for rain and possible thunderstorms, but sure doesn't look like it now. Beth has been sweeping up the yard here and doing some local burning, and like I said, it's pretty close to 12 noon. We've been at it since 5:30 going on 6, so I don't know about her, but I'm tired. So I'll probably wind up taking a short nap here and then get back to work. This is some of the stuff I wanted to get done this week, and we got her done, so that's good. So everybody out there, you have a good day, and I sincerely hope that God blesses every single one of you.